Looking to shoot there is Zakreski. It rolled off his stick. He centers now for PSENICKA. Backhanded try. Sticked away. This Winterhawks crowd ready. PSENICKA knocks down a puck at center. Carson Dick grabs it with the help of Miller. Hawks in. They move it. PSENICKA gets it back. Triggers a shot. High of the block game. Seeing what will happen inside the final five. Hawks right wing. Now blue line. PSENICKA's shot. Kicked off by Cowan. Rebound.
Mays is back for Spokane, just puts it out to center ice. Jazowski cross ice PSENICKA. He'll come across the blue line, puts it on net. Easy glove save for Cowan. He'll hold as he drops it back. Jazowski at the blue line, now working right to left, drops it to PSENICKA, puts it on net, and a tip and a score. PSENICKA just threw it out front, and it's Portland with the easy transition. PSENICKA back up the right side, center of the ice. For Jazowski. Jazowski backhander on net, saved by Cowan, and now Southern with it for Miller on the right side, and Weinstein checks in, but PSENICKA scoops up the loose puck, fires it on net, save made by Cowan.
Sliding to the slot, Darby bats it out of the air and off the end boards, loose into the near side corner. Breck Liskey trying to clear, held in by PSENICKA, long shot, turned away by Legault. Right wing came, and McDonough over to his right finds PSENICKA. Lugging his way into the offensive zone, PSENICKA, weak shot, steered aside by Legault. At the far side post, pops towards the circles, held in by Plante. Into the near side corner. It's Weiermeyer, dropping it back to PSENICKA. Shot deflected into the near side corner. DuPont sauces off.
Everett acquired him ahead of the trade deadline this year. He plays the puck back into the Portland zone. Right wing shot, gobbled up. Legault, no issues there, and we'll take our media break with PSENICKA. And at center, Weiermeyer turns up ahead, dropping to PSENICKA. His wrister, catching it with his stick is Eric Jameson. Off the glass, around the wall, over to the side, out to the far point. Thompson rotates it around the boards. Jazowski held up by Smith. Shot from the point by PSENICKA is blocked in front. Trailing chance by Weiermeyer. And PSENICKA shot blocked by DuPont. Into the near corner. David Hoy, a spinorama shot save. Rebound, another stop by Legault.
Right wing, Carlson does a great job on him, but the puck finds Bonazzoni. Right wing circle, he lost the handle, goes to PSENICKA. Oh, what a timer! Stopped by Ravensbergen. No rebound, comes out of the Prince George.
Back. Now the fans just want everything, but we've already seen the referees are not going to blow the whistle for pretty much anything here in the postseason. Spin one to neutral. PSENICKA pushing left. Portland gains the line. They'll flip one towards the front of the net. It's batted down and swept onto the net. As this one goes back into the right corner. Backhand, here's Southern. Southern to center. Portland gains the attacking line on the right wing. They zip it across. PSENICKA shoots. It's gloved by Ravensbergen. Good one-time location there. Darby trying to kick it free, and he wins the battle with McDonough. McDonough to center. Here's PSENICKA. Waits. PSENICKA puts it on, looking for a tip. Good thought. Foster had the pass.
Metzler will cut it off. His stick is loose in a Winterhawk. Here's Bonazzoni. Nice move. He's tripped up by Riley Height. Here's a drive, and it's stopped by Ravensbergen. And Riley Height going to sit in the box.
Rink-wide feed in the neutral zone. Anglers across the blue line with it was Darby. Fed to the right circle. Shot by PSENICKA on net. Shoved aside by...
In terms of the forwards, it's probably Roger McQueen, just with his status with the upper hands. Long shot, PSENICKA, blocked down Grout. We'll continue talking. Extra ice here now to work with. Portland cutting to center. PSENICKA shoots. Grout the save. Telegraph. Nice. Out the center. Right wing. Fired Max PSENICKA, and it's gobbled up by Grout. Good chance.
Get a quick one. Get Tri-Cities back on their heels.
Another shot sticked off.
Power for the Hawks.
Hawks with some momentum now. PSENICKA cross. Oh my! Almost found Joel. Pass to Duguay. Duguay gains the line, stretches it across, and a glove side shot there by Weiermeyer on a terrific feed from Duguay. This one's funneled to the net on a blue line shot. PSENICKA advanced into the corner, and Portland's McDonough moves it high for PSENICKA. Left wing, back across. Max PSENICKA looking, goes left circle. It's tipped off his stick. Portland's McDonough. Right side. Left wing. PSENICKA. Center ice. Plante. They're on home ice next Sunday for their regular season finale. Both these teams will have more home games, though, as they've already punched their ticket to the postseason.
2022, Seattle moved up in the draft to get him, and as Andy pointed out, on the radar for the NHL Draft, and you saw a snippet of why. So
passes it to McDonough up the left wing. Off the glass, around the windows to the near point, long shot, PSENICKA, it's kicked away by Legault. And good.
20 left now as Miller will carry to center ice. Cruising over to the right side, PSENICKA, high rising shot, save made by Ranslaff, and gets a handle on that.
Nice things allowed Portland to get back into it a bit, but Seattle ultimately ended up winning. Kyle Gustafson needs his netminder now.
Here's PSENICKA, his shot turned away by Ranslaff, as done trying to wipe Cumby, handing off for Duguay. And against the left hash mark, Slobodian back. Thompson now right side, a shot by PSENICKA, deflecting wide. Hoist. Rudig is nearby, sends it back onto the line for Carson Dick. Thrown left side, PSENICKA, one-timer and turned away. Left pad by Ranslaff. Ranslaff with 8:36 left. With control is Portland. PSENICKA leading one is Zakreski, right circle. Turnaround bid was turned circle as Pakula trying to tie up Miller. Thompson digs in. Frieza up now. PSENICKA moving in. Save is made. Ranslaff rebound. Davidson spiked that one away.
Puck goes over to the wing again. Jordan Duguay, blue line, Rudig to PSENICKA. Left circle, Plante waits, pulls, shoots. Good save, Ernst. That is out to center ice. PSENICKA receives it. Tape the tape from McDonough. Right circled, shot knocked down by Ernst. And eventually secured by Cam to Jugnoth. Over to the right side. PSENICKA on a backhand. That one's stopped by the blocker hand of Ernst. The rebound to the corner.
Work on is PSENICKA with speed down low. Chips off the boards to himself. PSENICKA take it right back. Goes across. Rudig holds. PSENICKA one-timer blocked on a leg. Will bounce in off a body.
PSENICKA cutting left. He'll race in on Preston. PSENICKA drive, shoots, nice save. Etzler, penalty drawn by Portland. The Hawks are going to
line. It was Saab and then Mannix.
Hey,
so you kind of figured the primary assist went to Mannix.
To be fair, with the Portland celebration,
yeah,
point shot, PSENICKA denied there with a glove. It's hard.
It was like that. Kaplan and Cooper on with Shea Bush. A trio that often is tasked with, I'll say,
6 goals in their first meeting, 3 here in about 7.5 minutes.
Well, it's pretty apparent who the more fresh team is out there, as PSENICKA's right point shot turned away with a block.
Far corner for Miller, drives it behind the net. Plays it out for Slobodian and up top. Wrist shot, PSENICKA, and a save made by Garrett. 6:50 left in the and parried in on the end boards. Wild trying to clear this out, not able to do it. Still stuck at the left point with PSENICKA. Brings it to the goal line. Save made. Another one right on the post by Garrett. Forced.
Puck goes over on the left wing side. Going back over here for PSENICKA. And off the corner, multiple people were saying it tipped off the stick of Kyle Chizowski.
How about that?
Obviously, it was Buttazzoni's shot that really helped set it up, but the blade of Chizowski got in the mix.
Point. Plays it. Tried to go down low, but picked off and skated out by PSENICKA. Now trying to dangle around Middlestead. In front is McDonough, and he couldn't get a shot off from the corner.
Eastern Washington.
Or even after a game, too, Nick. I know there's been a number of times you guys have left to go somewhere else.
Shot high on the net of Krause. He came to the top of his blue paint. The takeaway likely ice level, and they did. They signaled the skates were offside, and the Hawks gained the attacking line. PSENICKA shoots it low glove. It's scooped up by Mennigan. 15:38 to go in the first. Buttazzoni tried to fire it on. It was blocked off by Mollendijk. Portland's Weiermeyer for PSENICKA. Right wing, teed across, left circle. Good cut, Jugnoth.
Oregon. Back to the blue line. Little handoff. Tip from Hoy. Look in the center. PSENICKA cannot put that one away. Wild clear it out over